Hey everybody, welcome back to Tales of Arise. I hope everyone's doing well today. And before I start, I just want to say thank you for, welcoming me in some of your videos, showing up to some of them. I know I'm pretty new to this, but it means a lot to me. And I know this is a good series and I'm very much enjoying it. It's been very fun so far and I'm really happy that I took the time to play this game. So I'm actually going to go back up. I just realized that there's actually I thought the top part of it would be the part where I needed to go. But it turns out I need to actually be down here to proceed through the area because you can see that it cuts off and I need to go that way. So with that being said, yeah, let's just take the time to actually go through this area. Is there monsters down here? Oh my gosh, is there ever? Okay, that's fine by me. Like I said, in these games, you're going to have to go through some obstacles, and those obstacles, it could be a good and a bad thing, like trust me. I see the one in the corner there. So let's just take these little suckers on. I think I can get this one. Yeah. So I hope everyone's doing well today. I had a quiet day in terms of not having to go out or having a good time at home. Oh darn it, I don't know why suckers going crazy. Oh, I stopped it somehow. Oh, I dodged that too. Wow. Putting in work actually here. Oops. Let's just punch that sucker down. So yeah, I've been having a quiet day. It's not too bad. It's not like it's a lot of things happening today. I had to work obviously, but nothing too strenuous on myself. So can't complain too much. I'm really happy that I'm going to play this game. I'm gonna do a couple episodes today. You'll only see maybe this one on the day of, but I'm probably gonna do definitely one video, but a second video, probably the next one after this. Really, I'm not gonna slow down because I'm having a good time and I want to see what happens once we finish this area. We need to grab that starship and head to Lenegus, it seems like. There's something here, and then here, right? That's how this game usually is. Let's just grab this while I can. Why not? Pineapple gel. And then there's 3 of these. I think there's actually another one there. I think I somehow just missed it. I didn't want to do that because I know this one's gonna start doing it, yeah. You see how that one just started summoning? Sorry, that one just finished. Maybe I can shoot them both from here. Okay, that was a good play by me, I think. They stopped, all of them are not, doing any casting, so that stops that, and this goes straight to that one. Whoa, we pinned. That's actually smart of me, I think. I know that I don't necessarily want to pat myself in the back, and I know these creatures are super easy to kill, but I think it's a good thing that I actually took the time to, assess what's going on in the battlefield. Not gonna lie, I thought there were more of them. It's just 3. It looked like there was more of them. They just look big, I guess, from face to face. I don't know. This is one of each here. I'm going straight for this sucker here. If I can. There we go. Oh, I just got it off. Oh. I think I'm okay. I'm taking a lot of hits here, actually. I need to get the heck out of here. Let's just stop this from making it worse on us. This son of a gun won't leave me alone. Oops. Got a little too excited there. I pressed a couple of buttons at the same time. I was trying to hit 2 buttons to use my Mystic Art here. When we use it on this guy, I'm not sure if it actually breaks through the tank. Oh, let's just take on this guy here first, actually. I just want to kill this thing. The other one has more health and I think a little bit more armor, but when we take this armor off, it just doesn't become it doesn't become a threat anymore. It becomes really easy to kill. This one's okay. That's an okay looking ability. Let's go around him. Oh, this guy just about to use Kisara there. I think this is gonna die very fast. Like when you're behind him, it becomes very simple to kill this thing. Let's just use this. It's been running. It's gonna run now. And it's dead here. Me and Shion will finish it off with Flaming Swing. I think it'll die, yeah. I just realized that Flaming Swing wouldn't be as effective because they're fire. Noted.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Noted big time. Okay, this better be like, oh, it is nice. We got 2 things here. A Brightstone, which we never got before. And a chest full of gold? Gold gel, even better. Wow. So those was worth. I thought the creatures would be a little bit more, painful to take on. I thought this would be a little bit harder of an area, but it seems like it was just reasonable. And we're good to go now. Looks like we're headed to This little section here. Thankfully, when you descend, you don't actually get hurt. I don't think. It doesn't necessarily punish you. I don't see any punishment. Okay, let's go straight. I'll be damned if there's no fire. What's over here? Oh, construct. 39 CP. I saw that. Jeez.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dolan. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different
Absolute.
for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well.
I didn't want to disrupt them. Let's actually quickly equip whatever that was. I think that was hers. No. Absolute. I don't know where to go for him. That's not too bad. It's a little bit better than I have. The resistance definitely is going to be very much needed in this area because they're all fire. See if we get anything else from up here. Oh, I see. Skips the whole fights. I don't know if that was worth it actually, because I am gonna take on those fights. I think it's important that I do. I know that it might be costing me some CP, some time, etc. But I think it's important that I actually go through this section here, especially now that I'm like, oh gosh. Especially now, like, you know, these creatures are not showing any signs of, you know, causing me a lot of stress into taking them on. I need to just make sure I take one on at a time. Sometimes when I'm playing this game, I'm not necessarily focusing my attention on one per se. I need to do that more. My guys are taking a little time. Oh gosh, okay, these guys are a little annoying when they're all bunched up trying to smack you around a couple times. That poison thing does not necessarily phase me. I know it's not that... It is strong, but if I don't, you know, soak myself in the poison or whatever that is, it won't do anything to me. I have no abilities. Oh gosh, I dodged that one. We took him from surprise from the back there. Oh gosh, what is going on, people? Okay, let's just go here. We'll just kill this one. I know it's almost dead. Well, Kisara's not happy right now. Or is that Kisara? No, what I'm saying. Shion is not happy. Kisara doesn't even have in the fight. Alright, cool. Let's do this before Shion goes off. I know it's probably not the strongest ability there, but... Dodge that. There you go. Good stuff, Shion. You know, I must say the AI in this game is actually not that bad in terms of, you know, being able to help, like, you know, making sure you're staying alive in the fights. Like, they're not going to let you die. They know exactly what's going on. So, like, Shion, for example, knew she had a Mystic Arc. Now, it's not always perfect. Like, they do not sometimes use it, which... I don't know why. Oh, that one died. I was wondering what was happening there. Ooh, nice little aerial attack there to take it off. What's up, guys? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Like, you know how this game works. You take on the weakest links, and these are the weakest links. Actually, they can also be considered the strongest links because, you know, depending on how you see them as a threat, they are a threat, but they're more of a threat if they use their astral. Oh gosh. Let's just use Shion here. I can't reach it, so they're gonna have to fight it from where I'm at. It's good to use strike here. I know it's almost dead sometimes, but it's good to use strike when you think you don't need to, even though it doesn't seem like it's being effective. It helps to do so because sometimes it might hit the other ones. That's a decent healing circle. Shion got attacked there. I don't know what happened. Something like that, you know, I can't necessarily help because she needs to be the one that avoids that. This thing is taking a lot of hits. It's still not dead. 1 second. Oh, she is not happy, Renwell. I see that there was like a healing circle over there. I couldn't necessarily use it. Oh gosh. Leave me alone, please. There we go. So now... I like that one a lot, actually. It looks nice because she's using mystical arts. But she's using multiple spells. So I'm thinking when it's like glowing, it means that two things. It's shocked. Let's just avoid that. I'm going to save up all their abilities because this thing will die really fast. Yeah, it's... Again, I use Flaming Strike here. I shouldn't have. It does show resistance in the bottom. You do see the blue wording of it. So, plus it says resistance. So, 2 of these guys, not a big deal. I prefer 2 of these guys instead of having like one and then the other one being... Oh gosh. Although I have to be careful with these things because they do cause a lot of problems if you're not careful. They do have a core in the back they can break. And it's like a very effective because you can see that I'm putting a lot of work. The other one's gonna run soon. I see it coming. Oh, I just got that off. I thought it was gonna hit me soon. And if it hits you, it kind of stops you from using it. Did we kill the other one? We did. What the heck? Look at that. Good dodges, guys. Let me use this right here. It's good. The core's gonna break soon. I have to imagine. We're putting in a lot of work in the back here. Unless we get to strike. Okay. There you go. I didn't mean to use Flaming Swing. My fault. I keep using that. I keep pressing Shion, or I keep thinking I'm pressing someone else.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Such a flirting, like, talking way. Just watching you work well, putting in work. But we'll see. I'm kind of intrigued to see how their relationship ends. I don't think anything's gonna happen, but you never know. Inner Sync Room. Oh, you know what time it is, guys. You know what time it is. There's an open space there, and I have to walk in there to fight something. Let's just double check our panel here. I'm gonna kind of hold off on him because he has better abilities I can spend it on. Shion as well doesn't have much going on for her. I know she has a new ability here. Slides and fires in the ground. Cause it's not really necessary firing anything right now because there are a lot of fire creatures here. Probably this one, raw extension time limit. Increase the amount of time that the exotic is active. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know what necessarily does. Yeah, this one's good. Law doesn't necessarily fight in these have any saying in these fights anymore because I don't have him as, you know, one of my members. But let's put Kisara something here. Increases elemental damage. She's more of a healer. Sorry, not a healer. A shield. Like I don't know the word is, but there's something that you know you would say that she would protect. So she's more of a, she's a tank. Let's put it like that. She's a tank. One last thing before I go is this. I have so many I have so many of these that I should use different ones. I don't know why I don't try something new here. So let's just do that. I'll let them do their own thing. Just one more thing before I change it. I like lightning thrust because that's the one that like throws them in the air. There's one thing I want to change, and that'll be the demon thing. Demon thing is a good ability, but I don't necessarily use it a lot. Let's use something like this, like flaming edge. No, something. Maybe something harder goes through straight through enemies. Strike behind it. We already have double demon fang, I think. Oh, maybe this one actually, because we use demon fang quite a bit. And then let's just check quickly. Am I hitting the right button, guys? Hitting the wrong button. 1 second. So here, switch sets. Okay, this is what I wanted. Because I do kind of a bit do this. So let's just use other abilities here. I might just repeat some of them. And just throw in different ones. I might accidentally use the same one. Maybe Dragon Swarm, who knows? Alright, I'm ready. Let's just take this. I don't know why it's telling me you want to touch this. Like, yeah, I do. Absolutely, I want to hit that thing. I don't want to make sure I don't go through the fight without doing that. I remember once, one of those dragon fights. I thought I can hold it off until we go there, but I learned my lesson, so I'm ready to take this thing on. Not being on the dragon, really.
What the hell is that thing? Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dahna's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
Looks like I got myself the perfect thumbnail there, actually. Like, what I do in fights, like, especially new ones, like, I've observed kind of, like, what's going on. I don't know. Did it hit me? Is it gonna backhand me? I'm trying to figure out it's, Okay, now we can talk, right?
Are you scared?
No. I'm trying to figure out its weak point. There's no necessarily any indication of health either. It's all question marks right now.
It's summoning Zoogles?
Okay, so take down the Zoogles, right?
Then we're keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard. Like when there's multiple fights going, like multiple enemies shooting from different areas, it's kind of hard to indicate. What the heck? Grinwald's already dead. 1 sec. Why am I hitting that thing? Come on, turn around, buddy. I think I need to take on. Oh, nice abilities. Sorry, I'm kind of using new abilities here, right? I'm gonna just do this before anything kind of happens. 1 sec. That thing is shooting something out of the eye. I want to make sure I'm not anywhere near that. Oh, Shion, you got hit hard there. We have to be careful. Shion, you got this. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Good healing circle by Shion and good at timing. What is happening right now? There's so much going on in this fight. It's probably for the best though that we kill those little mobs. I think that's actually the reasons behind having this right now. Oh, this is not the right one I want to hit. Let's stop that before it gets too close to us. Shion's down already. What's going on with Shion? I thought she'd be fine in this fight. I don't know if she's the right person to be in here. But I thought the double healing of comp would be really good here. I know these things are like pretty... Oh gosh, okay. Wait, what happened to all my teammates? What is going on? What in the world is happening? And why are these things not that hard, easy to kill? Sorry. Yeah, these things do cause like a problem when they're like really up in your face, but I'm surprised we haven't been able to kill one of these already. We're so used to killing them. I think it's the fact that there's multiple. Wait, I gotta go. I gotta go. We gotta kill this one. Come on, guys. I think they're meant to be a little bit stronger, though. I think that has to be a reason, though. There's no way that this thing is just naturally harder. You know what I mean? Like, these things look like... I think these definitely are stronger. Okay, we got a core break. Let me just... I think he's fine. Yeah, these things are definitely stronger. I think. If not, then I'm definitely not in the right mindset to be fighting this thing. Let's just go here and just attack it from the side here. I'm trying to kill one. If I kill one, it makes my life easier. Killing one does the trick. And I think these are supposed to be harder because usually they don't necessarily... what's the word I'm looking for? They don't necessarily have a boost break. Boost break at the end there. I can't even tell what's going on. My angle is really bad right now. Now with one though, there's less of a problem to understand where I'm going with these fights, you know? That's the only problem I had with before. Is that when you try to fight one of them, they do cause a lot of problems. But when there's two of them and when they have more health, you don't want to fight them a lot. I'm not worried about this fight anymore. As long as this is like, I don't know, it might be like halfway mark as well, where they show like, you know, that this thing is gonna be more annoying. But again, I don't like this angle though, and I can't necessarily find a better angle, unfortunately. I'm trying to just get the core break at this point. I'm getting close to it though. I'd be damned if I didn't yet. I'm keeping an eye on that eye. I think that was the case though. We had to like stay away from it, from the eye, because it keeps doing a lot of damage. Darn it. That was my fault. That is my fault entirely. Oh, good. Did I not use a... Yeah, I was gonna say, I could have sworn I used an item. The only reason why I really wanted to use this is because I was kind of... Oh gosh. Another thing I'm gonna do is actually use a peach gel myself if it's too late. 1200. Okay, let's do it. Okay, it's gonna die here before it was able to do something, because I didn't want it to do that ability again. It's kind of annoying. So now we should be able to fight this thing, right? Oh gosh. I was gonna say, am I doing this wrong? But then I realized these are different enemies. think. Okay, good. I want to strike these things before they do anything. If I can take them on like this, it'll be easier. Yeah, of course, there's a lot more to go. Got it. Another one? Wait, where are they? That's not fair. That is not fair. Get down. Hello? Oh gosh. Stay still, guys. You stay there. I'll draw them away. I'm trying to kill these things. These things are actually putting in work. Okay, okay. Chill, chill, chill. They're meant to use abilities like crazy. I'm going after this sucker. Stop. Where's the other one? I seriously don't see it. It's gone, okay. Let's get some in those, yeah, the ones that... Oh gosh, okay. They're making me work, game. They're making me work. I thought it'd be the other guys. Again, those abilities. I thought that ability would actually work here in this case, right? Turns out it's not gonna do anything. I hope that when we kill these things, though, they're less stronger, because these ones should be a little bit weaker, I think. Oh, nope. Heck no. Oh, the other one's down somehow. What the heck? I need to learn how to use that ability more. Oh, that was not our ability. That's my bad. I'm gonna use a life bottle here. I thought that was our, for some reason, my ability. No way. No, 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 no. Okay, another one's dead. I'm trying to kill them all as fast as I can. Is that the last one? Cool. Why did they die though? Like, what did I do wrong there? Why did the other one die? Nope. Stop it from doing anything. Stand away from that thing too. Let me see if I can break it. Like, doesn't he have armor? He does, okay. Yeah, you're getting away from that, guys. I'm getting away. You can stay if you want. Oh, wait. It's doing abilities to me. Oh, gosh. I'm out. I'll use a... maybe another orange gel, actually. I'm going to use another orange gel. Okay, they didn't break their core yet. Let me move away from that. Sorry, I see that thing coming down. That's a good one, actually. A good spot, I think. Let me just go sit in it, though. Let me just hit this thing. I cannot tell for the life of me if it's doing an ability. Oh my gosh, this is not an easy fight. I think this became one of the hardest fights in the game. For me. Maybe it could be easier for you, though. It's just this angle kind of sucks. You know? Just kill it. Just hit it, guys. Use all the abilities you have. I want to hold off. Ah, he's showing here. Went out. Frig it. Got it. Okay, that's another one down. Now what, boss? That has to be the halfway mark. Before I even... I want to hold off, but whatever. Can we use an ability? Hello? I thought I dodged that. I thought I dodged that, guys. Let me see here. Yeah, screw it.
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't.
I guess they have to use an ability here. Thanks, Shion.
Just please stay safe.
Yeah, tell me about it. Here we go. Alphen, come on. Halfway mark? Hello? Please? Unrelenting Blaze. Defeat... Oh. Looks like I used a really good heavy treat to kill it. Rip. Rip heavy treat.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dahna.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Alright, we got Unrelenting Blaze, which was the achievement that I got actually from this, killing this thing. I'll take it, honestly. There's quite a few really nice, actually, skills here. But that costs a lot. Secret Key. Certain door in Calagia. Interesting.
So I still had room to grow.
Just checking if there's anything out here. Seems like there wasn't. But it makes sense that there isn't, because that boss alone really gave us a lot of trouble. Oh, there's a lot of goodies out here. I kind of wish I used that heavy treat. A lot of items used, but actually not too bad. Like I've gone through a lot worse. So overall, can't say it was too bad. And I didn't have the best weapons for each guy either. Like we were still holding off on some weapons. And we're good to go, guys. That was it. I think we got to get the spaceship from here on, I believe. Not a bad place, I must say.
Hey, is that it over there?
I don't know if we should sell. I think he might give us some stuff. Let's see if we can buy actually the better weapons for some other guys. So items, can I sell some armor that I don't need anymore? Like his, or her, sorry. Can I forge weapons? I don't have the, this thing, the flaming sack. I still don't have prowess as Stinger. But I don't know if I should make like the next thing in line here, which is this. So I do have this. I need to find Pyrum pole, which is this. Which I need this. How much difference is it? I'll just hold off really. And just see what's going on here. Oh, it's right there.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegus once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
So it looks like we have to sleep, I guess, right? We can't necessarily go in there yet, so let's just wait a little bit before we go and talk it out with some folks here.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegus? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegus.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dahna.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegus and the Renan homeworld leave Dahna alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegus?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dahna. There are those on Lenegus who have never stepped foot on Dahna. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Dahnans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dahna. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns. Shion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? Shion?
Interesting, your party disbanded.
Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own?
I like how they're like, think they're sleeping? They barely can move, they're so tired. Where are you, Shion? Oh, did I find her? Oh, don't tell me she'll take off. Okay, never mind.
Shion. Shion! It's your thorns? But why? okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Rolron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time. The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first. But ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Dahnans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way. Alvin?
Living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. Fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances,
So I didn't want to say anything, and that was really hard to go through. I didn't have a face cam, but like if you see my reaction, you can see like I was really quiet and just enjoying the moment. It was really sad to see all that happen and unfold. I see now that we're kind of a little further into this video. I really want to keep going, and I will, but I'll do that in the next episode, you guys. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my video, and if I keep clicking the wrong buttons, maybe I can get to this. Okay, perfect. Anyway, guys, if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment. Anything will do, guys. Even watching the videos alone helps me out very much. I appreciate you guys, and see you in the next one. Bye now.